Hi guys. I'm gonna redo all the videos. I'm doing this on my cell phone because my computer sucks and the sound. I got it to make sound, but it was like really echoey and it doesn't sound balanced. So I'm just gonna record on here. It's much easier. So I hope the sound is okay here. So I'm just gonna start all over with the first stream about the tsunami um, in New York City underwater. So I had this dream 8 years ago, um, and my dream starts out with me seeing the sky. And in the sky, when I looked up, there was just this big round mass in the sky. It reminded me of the Japanese flag, kind of just a big round circle right there in the middle of the sky. And the sky was it was blue. It was a clear day. There weren't many clouds in the sky at all, actually. And the circle, it did remind me of the sun, but it didn't glow. It wasn't like luminescent or anything like that. Then after I saw that image, I was taken into this vacant looking building. It kind of looked like a loft apartment. But it was really like, it kind of looked like if it was kind of like it was vacant. With really, really big, wide, gigantic windows. So you could see everything outside these windows. So I'm seeing myself in the profile view, standing there in this building. And all of a sudden, I'm standing there and I hear this loud, "Pah!" sound, right? And as that happened, all of a sudden, these giant, giant tsunami waves are coming over. They're just like going through the city. They went through the building I was in, and it pulled me out of the building. It just the waters were just so powerful. And then let me see what else do I have written here. So I got swept away, and then after I was swept away outside the building, I was taking up aerial view to see the city, and I saw this the city was submerged entirely underwater, and the only thing I could see besides the water was the Statue of Liberty. Part of it. It was like part of the torso up was the only thing you could see in the water. I didn't see any other buildings or anything like that. But I did see survivors as well. I was like there at the end, in the end of my dream, in life savers and life support, life jackets and stuff. There was a handful of people that survived it. And there was nothing left, nothing but the Statue of Liberty and a couple people. So I've already there's other people having a very similar dream like this in New York City. I just really felt the urgency to speak about this more recently, because I felt in my spirit that it was relevant now, more so than when I had the dream 8 years ago. But I just wanted to share with everybody, if you're living in New York City, I hope your heart's right with the Father. I hope you're keeping His commandment, keeping His Sabbaths. If not, start looking into it. Start researching these things, because there's a lot of believers out there that think that by just believing in the Messiah, that's all you have to do as a believer. That it's over, and there's like nothing else to do. Like, works without faith is dead. And He says, if you love me, keep my commandments. So it's an expression of love to keep His commandments. It's not a burden. It's only burdensome to those who see it as a burden. But if you're truly a child of His and you love Him, you'll do those things for Him, because you know what, He's done enough for us. But yeah, get close to Him in this time. Don't be distracted. You know, and to those who live in New York City, You know, you could leave New York City um, if you feel like you need to. Just speak to the Lord about it. But if you're okay with being there when this stuff will happen, when this stuff occurs, and it's gonna be unexpected. It's gonna be a regular day, um, and you won't see it coming either. You won't see it until it's too late. So, um, I really want to urge my brothers and sisters out there to stay close to the Father in this time. He's coming soon, very soon. Everybody says that, but I'm telling you, he's at the door, guys. Um, so that's it. All right, I'll talk to you later.